Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy, and I'm just checking stream stuff right now. Anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away, especially when you're getting ready for the Keto Salt Lake Conference, which is starting in just a couple days.
Yay! Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Indeed. So I was just checking. It looks like everything's going well.
Yay!
Nobody's sucking up all of the bandwidth today.
Cool.
Betsy says, good morning, Chow Hounds. Betsy says, can anyone tell me how to make the font on YouTube larger? Are you talking about on your phone in the app? I also don't know which, if you're using Android or iOS. So
oh yeah, that makes a difference.
I have no idea.
Sorry.
Cat Claus is here. Randy says, good morning. Hi from Redding, California. Let's see. Annie is here as well.
Hi, Annie.
Lashana is here also.
Hi,
and Rita, it's her birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rita. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Let's see, Becca's here. And Get Life Granny says, morning, y'all. Let's see, lots of people just talking. Debbie says that she's just going to be listening. She took a lot of time off from work and is paying the price now. So,
oh, yeah.
Hello. Mary is here, so is JJ. Susan says, I don't comment too much either because I'm too busy working in the kitchen. Well, that's great. Ear hustling, as we call it.
Hey, glad you said hi, though,
Yeah.
Susan.
Carrie says, good morning, everyone. JJ says, I've got 2 friends trying Keto Chow this week just by sharing my story. Wow.
Yes.
What the heck? Carrie says it's National Grilled Cheese Day today.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
I almost made some of the egg white bread yesterday, but...
Well, it's Tuesday, so I'm having wings.
Lori says, good morning, my friends. Hi, Lori. We have to do a little bit of hurrying because you have the meeting with Lori.
I have a meeting.
Let's see. Oh, JJ says, so far so good. I directed them to the Facebook group because that's where I learned a lot.
Nice. Thank
I
you.
actually, last night said, I'm like, I'm so glad that we have the Facebook support group because there's a lot of people who help people out on that. It's
it makes
fantastic.
our jobs easier.
And Betsy says, you're especially beautiful today.
Thank
Compliment
you.
her on her hair, will you please?
Yeah, I got my hair done yesterday, so you can see the color still on my forehead. I was hoping, I had an appointment for 2 weeks ago, but my lady got sick, so I just got it done yesterday, and I'm hoping it's going to fade a little bit before Thursday.
Dorothy says, good morning, everyone. Sherry says, good morning, friends. Rita says, yeah, I had that too, Carrie. Did it online. Okay. Mary loves your hair as well. Shauna says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Shauna, this is what it looks like outside is what it looks like, on the...
legitimately.
Let's see if it's uploaded yet.
I took a photo of the
phone.
Keto Chow sign outside because it has snow on it, and it looks so cute. Want to see? Can you see the cute? Oh,
it's green.
It's invisible. You can't tell because of the invisibleness. It looks so cute. And there's icicles hanging off the bottom of it.
But that's what it looks like outside right now. The mountains are covered with snow again.
And this is what it looks like in our front yard.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I stopped the car to take a picture. But that'll all melt today. So one of our friends, Donald Vega, who's here to speak, he is from Costa Rica, and he has his son and his wife here, and they drove down to Arches or something yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm not sure exactly.
I think on Sunday.
And so they came back up yesterday during the windy area of life, and he said he was so excited because I don't know if his son's ever seen snow before.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so they're like, okay, we went to Rodizio, to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Nice.
And asked if they could sit by the window, so they got to watch the snow
snow
fall out
That's
the
awesome.
window. I'm like, yay! I was texting him at like 10 o'clock last night. I'm like,
It was just before the power outage.
It is snowing right now. If you have already put your son to bed, wake him up and go outside and throw some snow around.
That's awesome.
So I'm not sure if he got to play in it, but yeah.
And then wind made some wires cross in our neighborhood.
Yep.
And it took out the power from about, it was like 9:30 until just after 1 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
This morning. rather.
And
Lots of
here
fun.
at Keto Chow, so I was
I think
super
it's
happy
Carrie's
that
birthday
it worked.
tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Carrie, is it your birthday tomorrow?
We'll have to make Rachel sing happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Cindy says, good morning from Washington State. Oh, Betsy
morning.
says, I'm on my phone. Android. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if YouTube observes the system-wide
I would
font
just
settings.
go to the settings and
I've
try
never
it.
changed my font settings.
Just go to settings on your phone and see. Like, how do you
I know
make the
in
screen bigger?
messages you can just zoom in,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
but I don't know
about
about YouTube. Mary says, good morning. Shauna says, California is trying to get me used to Utah temps. It's currently 38.
Yeah, it's about that right
It was
now.
22 this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should we see what it is right now?
Let's see. Darlene is here, says good morning all.
Oh, it's 24.
Nice. JJ says, Miriam, I missed the live yesterday, but your insight on the diving incident was spot on.
Oh,
Thanks for
thank
being
you.
awesome.
You're so nice. Thank you.
Julie says, good morning. Danny says, good morning. I'm so excited to be able to stream Keto Salt Lake. Really wanted to make it in person. It would have been great if you could have been here, but this is close enough.
Maybe next year.
Annie says, Miriam, you look beautiful every day.
Thank you.
Laura says, good morning from Oregon. Hello, back at you in Oregon. Dr. Maitreya is here. John says, good morning, everyone. Angie's here also. And Sharon says, good morning, everyone. Marcy is here. Exchange student says hello. Lynette is here as well. And Eddie says, good morning, everyone. I got my daily minerals, but confused about when to take them. I do intermittent fasting, so I don't start eating until afternoon every day. Should I put it in my lunch Keto Chow? I wouldn't put it in Keto Chow.
Yeah, you don't need to put it in Keto Chow.
I mean,
Actually,
you can, but
what I do with daily minerals in the morning, we get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and study with our kids.
because we have to get them off to school.
Yeah, they have some early morning classes. I put daily minerals in my water in the morning. I don't put the whole tablespoon because sometimes that can hit your stomach pretty hard. But I do like a teaspoon in the morning, and
Usually
then I
with
just
some lemon stuff.
I just do it like 3 times a day. Couple teaspoons.
Yep.
3
The
teaspoons.
reason why it says we don't recommend taking on an empty stomach, I actually updated the labeling to say that taking it on an empty stomach can cause nausea. And so, having a full serving. So we usually don't recommend a full serving on an empty stomach.
Yeah, but I have it with nothing in my stomach all the time. So
You just
could
have to
totally
be
do that.
aware of you.
Yep. And start small because it's a lot easier to build up than to wish you didn't do that.
Speaking of nausea, I played Boneworks standing last night
On the
Oculus, and I got cold sweaty because I was so nauseated.
Oh my gosh. I get nauseated just standing behind a third-person shooter game.
Oh yeah?
I just can't watch it.
I mean, I was okay, and then it started to get, I was like, okay, I'm going downhill. So I shut it down,
Sat down.
went upstairs, laid down.
I'm done. I haven't
And it was
played-
fine after
I haven't
that.
got to play in a couple of days, so that makes me sad.
Q Life Granny says, love the color, Miriam. I was actually
you.
watching a review of Boneworks and how it's not like most games that they didn't, a lot of games take steps to make sure that you won't cause nausea in people. And just so you know, when you have a VR headset on and your character is walking, like physically moving along, about 20% of the population, that makes them sick. And so what most games do is you just push forward and it jumps you from place to place. And that doesn't cause nausea.
That's the Darth Vader one.
Yeah.
It jumps you from place to place.
And they said, this guy writing the review, he said, can you imagine, you've got the big game title, like big game companies like EA and things like that. Most of them don't have the guts to say, we're going to make this really cool game with a jump button. There are 2 VR games that have a jump button because, again, nausea. But the other games, I mean, they just, it's like, are we going to make it the right way and cause 20% of people to get sick? Or are we going to do it the safe way? And so most companies just do it the safe way.
I don't know. I think if people can play it, it's worth being safe.
Yeah. Anyway, there was a seated option that I didn't
Funny.
try.
I have never played a seated option
Anyway,
because then it would be too easy to not stand up.
you guys were making fun of me because I was like,
You hit the ceiling.
I didn't hit the ceiling. I tapped the ceiling. Meg says, good morning. Got to love the spring weather. My daughter's tulips and daffodils look sad and frozen. Going home tomorrow after my post-op appointment. I look forward to sleeping in my own bed.
Yeah, Meg, it's so funny because when the snow was coming down last night, I'm like, I hope her daughter covered her tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Because she has all these really yummy big plants already, and I'm like, oh no.
Becca says, I love the highlights in your hair. Really beautiful, Miriam.
Thank you.
Maitreya says, but the coloring looks fantastic. Of course, Miriam, your hair is always amazing.
Thank
See?
you. You're so nice.
Sean says, that looks cool. Sylvia says, good morning from Arizona. Love your hair. Good life, Granny says, brr. Gina says, good morning, everyone. Looking beautiful, Miriam, with your new hairdo.
Thank you.
Dennis is here. Says hi to us along with all the Keto Chow family and friends at the Draper Super Keto Chow storefront.
We're going to see you soon.
Carrie says they're in the 70s by the Gulf Coast.
Oh,
Pat says, I'm late to the party. Have you mentioned when orange will be back in stock?
Oh, pretty soon.
When we get it.
Yeah.
I did get a test batch of orange cream and sampled it. Mm-hmm. Interestingly enough, did you get to taste that one?
Probably not, because I can't remember.
It didn't taste exactly the same.
Okay.
It actually tasted better. There was a slightly more citrus flavor to it. And I'm like, that's not the same, but I like it better. And I'm like, approved. So it's on the way.
Cool hotness.
Not sure when that's going to, not sure when it's going to be here. We have to get the caramel macchiato single packets first.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought there might be one over there. I was going to show it, but nope. There's an apple pie.
There's some in our cupboard at home.
There's a gingerbread. What the heck?
I'm taking that.
Nope, it's mine.
I want it.
SB says, good morning all. Miriam, your hair looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Mona says today is also National Big Wind Day.
Oh,
no, we
man.
had big wind last night.
Yeah, the whole entire valley was covered in dust. It was super windy.
Suzanne says it was a pain to drive home last night from the gym. Blizzard in April.
Yes, right? That was crazy.
Let's see. Oh, Carrie says I'll be 50 tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, come on.
Nifty 50.
We can sing to you.
Stephanie says hello. Hi, Stephanie. Let's see. Julie says I love Costa Rica. Lived there for a year. My husband's from there.
How cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's so beautiful there.
So, Julie, is your last name Baldi then?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says that right there.
I know, but that's how you pronounce it.
Well, if her husband is that.
Julie says, any idea if there will be a new spring, will there be new spring summer flavor?
Oh, that's a good idea.
So what we have.
Look at the blinds.
Yeah, I know. If you go to shop and you go to Keto Chow, you do have these summer flavors up here that are featured. Mm-hmm. And if you go to the starter kits and bundles, there is a summer go pack.
Yes. Oh, I've been craving key lime so much.
So
I need to get some to take home. I am having a lemon creamy today. It's in the Ninja Creamy machine right now, waiting for me to go get it.
So yesterday, I thought that I had a test s'mores here. And I honestly don't know where it is. And I was drinking it yesterday, and I'm like, s'mores tastes like, it was lemon. I thought I was drinking s'mores, but
Did the name tag say lemon?
As far as any new flavors, none to speak of is the official answer we always give. John says we have the hum of giant fans in the vineyards filling the air.
Oh, wow.
Donnie says, good morning, gang. I really hope Utah snow clears up in time for Keto Salt Lake. It's supposed to be cleared up by tomorrow. I'm coming on a broken foot and a knee walker.
Lady.
I'm determined to see the crew.
You know what? In the springtime, the snow will melt.
Oh, yeah.
Here, it'll be gone by the end of the day.
Well,
so if it snows again,
it might not be gone by the end of the day today.
Roads.
Oh yeah, well
it's
the roads, it
didn't
didn't
to
stick to the roads at all.
And we
or
didn't
the
have to
sidewalks.
shovel, so you should be fine.
Yeah, it
also,
just is on the grass.
I will carry you because I love you.
Okay, Rita says, I already have the reminder for the stream. Stephanie says, I wish I could come to Keto Salt Lake.
I wish
And if you can't come, if you go to ketosaltlake.com, there's the link to the streams right there that you can watch. Dennis has just spent half an hour meticulously making Keto Chow chocolate mint for 3 new containers of ice cream to be transformed into my absolutely new Ninja Creamy for Costco.
Yes.
Nice. Maitreya says, root beer creamy for my main meal today.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Let's see. Carrie's talking about He thought he needed a contraption to drink alkaline water, and then watching Dr. Barry, all we need is distilled water, which is so much cheaper. Yes, it is.
Yes. We got a reverse osmosis system, and we just put minerals back into it. So
Yep.
we take everything out and then put the stuff back in. Except it's good stuff.
Mike is here, says, good morning. What did I miss? It's snowing in Utah.
Yeah.
It's raining in St.
It's not
George.
snowing, it's just snowed.
It snowed, right. Let's
And
see,
the power
Janice
went
says,
out
good morning,
last night.
Randy. Yes, we had a great power outage. Jenny says, we have 57 degrees and sunshine. We'll be planting corn soon here in Central Illinois. And chocolate peanut butter. Nice.
Nice.
Debbie says, I do a teaspoon of daily minerals in my coffees in the morning, or at least 2 cups, give me 2 tablespoons. And then the other one later, or third with Keto Chow.
Nice.
Let's see. Too Crazy Keto says, what's up, family? Seeing you
Hello.
tonight.
Yes,
I turned on the heater in the
You did?
trailer
I want
this
to turn
morning.
on the fireplace. It's so cute.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you want to have a toasty, warm place to stay?
Right.
Right.
It is pretty cold here right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Well, it's probably going to be cold when Joe and Rachel, when you guys show up today, but it's supposed to be getting warmer over the next couple days.
So bring layers, because when you go...
Well, it's too late now.
Actually-
They're already at the airport.
Oh, they are already
Yeah.
at the airport. Okay, well,
Well, I'm assuming so.
I'm sure they already thought of that. But if you go from the parking lot, you have to walk in the parking lot. It's really cold, except that they're not going to have to walk in the parking lot because they're going to get a rental car.
I guess so. Even
they
though
can
I've
go.
told you twice,
We have so many cars.
we have a Toyota Corolla and a Ford F-350 that you can drive, Joe.
Gosh, you don't like our cars. They're not
Don't
cool
like
enough.
our cars. Suzanne says, I'm so
Lame.
excited to meet everyone who's coming to Keto Salt Lake this weekend.
Yay.
And Travis is morning from the Majestic Keto Chow
Oh,
store.
it
Ooh,
is majestic. Didn't you like the sign, Travis, this morning? It was so
Oh,
cute
they
with
say
the
we
snow on
leave
top.
for the airport in 3.5 hours, and I haven't packed yet. Okay,
Grab
well,
a
good.
jacket or
Get
5.
a jacket. I'd get a sweatshirt and a jacket, and I think
need
you'll
to
be
reach
fine.
out to all the speakers and just make sure they have jackets.
Yep.
Or sweaters, or both. Because we'll be at Real Salt on Thursday, and it's supposed to be a little bit cold.
Yep. Wow, I'm super behind on comments. And he says, I get it. I get car sick if I'm not watching the road. So do I. I
Me
can't
too.
even read a text message if I'm a passenger in a car.
Yeah,
So
I used to
always
not, but
drive.
Now I do.
Anyway, or it says, okay, I'm going to say a huge thank you to Keto Chow. I'm down 116 pounds
Laura.
and 17 left to reach my goal. Holy chow for at least one meal a
17?
day.
That's
How
like
chow.
5 minutes from now. I'm
That
so
is
proud
awesome.
of you. Laura,
Radical
thank you
Geek
for
says,
sharing.
I have to take breaks sometimes playing games because I get nauseated. Minecraft is a good example. right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike says, I get sick. I don't watch 3D movies either. I don't have a problem with that. I actually
I
watched
sometimes
Ready
do.
Player One
On the Oculus.
in 3D
That seems so
wearing
dumb
the
to me.
Oculus. It was meta. It was so meta.
dumb. Like, you could sit on the sofa. And
Yes,
be
but it
super
wouldn't be in
comfortable.
3D. And the 3D effect of watching a movie on the goggles, like it is like really awesome.
Yeah. It's funny when you play it, though, when one person plays it and they cast it to the TV, you don't get the whole, like, peripheral
Yeah.
vision. And so you see only what's right in
And it's
front.
moving around
and it
so
moves
much.
around crazy, and you're like, why can't you just hold your head still?
Because you don't hold your head still.
And it's crazy how nobody actually holds their head still when they're standing still. It's really interesting. It's like a chicken.
Like a chicken, except chickens hold their head still. Uncle Big Guy says, hi, all Tuesday is my fasting day. Anyone fasting? I should probably do it.
I'm fasting right now until I eat breakfast.
Dennis says, gotta love that Chris and Miriam are starting Keto Salt Lake with a live broadcast at 8:45. So the actual event starts at 9, but I'm going to get the broadcast going as early as possible, so it'll just be running.
It'll just be sitting there.
Yeah,
I don't know why you like to do this.
I don't like to do it, but I don't trust anyone else to do it. Anyway, Lindsay just made it here.
You have
Carrie
trust
says,
issues.
orange, you glad? Orange will be back soon. Absolutely.
Yeah, I am glad.
Radical Geek says, more citrus flavor. Michelle says, good morning. John says, ooh, yum,
Hi,
better orange
Michelle.
cream. Meg says the tomatoes are still in the house.
great.
They may go outside. They may not go outside for another week or so.
Good idea.
Awesome. That says, oh yay, more citrus. I usually add true orange to up the flavor. Yeah, you may
Yeah.
not need to. Lori says it's Natural Licorice Day. How many things are there on the same
Natural
day?
Licorice Day? I don't know.
Matreya says, I won't be sad if gingerbread becomes a regular flavor. It's so
I
good.
actually really like gingerbread. I could have that right now.
Well, it's so funny. A lot of people didn't like it until they tried it hot.
Yeah, I like it hot.
Carrie says, I do like the apple pie. Last time I made it and drank it warm, it tastes like an actual apple pie made with coconut oil.
Yes, I like apple pie too.
Dorothy says, I did an apple pie keto chow with pumpkin spice added to my 2KK protein egg pudding. Smells good, and now I'm going to have it for brunch.
That sounds amazing.
Penny says, too bad we can't get the treadmill on Ready Player One.
Yeah,
that
what the heck?
particular treadmill you can't get, but they do have, okay, so it's like a bowl-shaped thing with supports coming up and then a thing that holds onto your waist and allows you to spin around.
You get that in real life?
In real life. And you can run any way you want. You just turn yourself around and you can just run. And you're wearing these special shoes.
Sounds like a space thing.
It kind of is, but it's only about 4 feet in diameter. And it's pretty
like
specialized.
A big square?
No, it's a big round circle. Like it's a bowl-shaped thing. And then you're hooked into a harness above it. And so your feet are just...
And you play VR at the same time?
Yeah, so you can run any way direction you want.
But then those cool games would work.
Or you can go into a empty parking lot or field or...
And just run?
Yeah.
Until you find a flower?
Yeah. Oh. You can have a really big play area.
That's interesting.
It would
or
be
you
interesting.
could just go outside.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could go outside.
And it would cost less.
Yep. What you don't want to do,
okay.
PSA, don't let the lenses of a VR headset ever get exposed to sunlight.
So you have to put them on and then walk outside?
You have to, well, no. So you don't let direct sun fall on the lenses. As long as they're shaded, you're okay. But what happens is those lenses, no matter what angle the sun is coming at, if actual sunlight hits it, it will focus it on the display and burn holes in it.
Like a magnifying glass?
Yes, like a
because
magnifying glass.
That's what it is.
The same thing holds true with drone goggles.
Oh.
Zwang says, ice cream for breakfast. That's what you're having.
Yes.
Rhonda says, good morning, Bears and Chow fam. You guys are getting excited about Keto Salt Lake Conference, and I'm watching Royal Caribbean videos and getting so excited.
Ooh.
I'll have planned vacation eat days.
Nice.
Let's see. Stephanie says, Joe is still campaigning for peanut butter and jelly.
What the what?
Did you see the mug that he had on Keto on the Couch?
No.
Yeah, he had a mug that has peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, man.
It's really funny.
That boy's in timeout.
Well, you're going to give him a stern talking to when he gets here later today. Sean says, we will take good care of our friend Tanya at the Airbnb. Nice.
Oh,
Sean says,
yes.
I'm going to try Keto Chow root beer creamy with Zevia root beer and the milkshake mode today for dinner.
Nice.
Your Life Granny says, I had lemon meringue ice cream last night for dinner, and we'll have orange cream ice cream for dinner tonight.
That sounds amazing.
Janice says, it's a beautiful day in Louisiana.
Nice.
Debbie says, mouth teeth still sore from dentist cleaning yesterday. Need to make some more Keto Chow to get me through today.
Yeah.
Holly's had lemon with citric acid for tartness in the compressor ice cream maker for
nice.
dinner last night before the blizzard.
Perfect. It's like lemon ice.
Let's see. Leanne says we had over 12 hours of crazy winds up to 70 miles per hour in Vegas yesterday.
Yeah, I think that's what we had too. We had the same thing. That's crazy.
Becca's got FOMO for Keto Salt Lake. Let's see. Lynn says, yeah, bring layers for Keto Salt Lake. It's cold now, but it'll be in the 60s by Saturday.
Yeah.
Julie Baldi says, correct pronunciation, Chris. See? Let's see. Rita says, I can't do the 3D thing. Makes me sick all the time.
Yeah.
Julie wants to be here for Keto Salt Lake as well. John says, I may need a bigger suitcase for all these layers.
Yep.
Lisa says, hey, congratulations on your diver's certificate. I did that in 2002. Yes. Mike says, I might be forced to bring long pants. What? After I watch the weather report, normally I wear shorts. 365 days per year.
It's because you live in the warm
Yes,
valley
you do. So for a quarter of a day every year, so the 365.25, he wears pants.
Oh, 0.25.
Mike, I know for a fact that you don't wear shorts to church.
Maybe he does.
Key Life Granny says, I have the reminders
Don't judge.
for all of them. Hope I can see them all live. Matt says, Chris, what's your preferred app for watching 3D movies on the Quest? Virtual Desktop. Virtual Desktop is freaking amazing. I don't want to get into the niggly details here because we're trying to hurry, but Virtual Desktop also, in addition to allowing you to watch video content that is on whatever computer you're connecting up to, in 3D or flat, like a big giant screen or whatever, but you can also launch Steam VR games without a wire, without any cable at all.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's super cool.
Except that it's a little laggy.
If you're playing Beat Saber, it is a little laggy, but that's PC VR for you anyway.
Yeah, so it's stupid.
Anyway, Shauna says, ooh, event starts at 9 and not 8? Yeah, it's starting at 9 a.m. That's when the first speaker takes to the stage.
Yep, but
the,
Joe and
it's
Rachel
open.
will be on before that.
Yeah, the actual event
get
is
your
open
seat, talk
at
to the
8.
vendors.
Leanna says, I had red licorice last night. First time, yummy. Mary says, gingerbread is my favorite flavor. Pat likes apple pie as waffles. Carol's here. Colorado
Carol.
Cute Lady.
Hi.
Well, this is good morning all. Rennie says, great Tuesday, everyone. Right? Absolutely.
Yep, we're going to do our long live stream today, too.
Yes,
Tonight.
with Joe and Rachel. No, not with Joe and Rachel.
Without them.
Tomorrow morning, we're going to
'Cause they
have Joe
won't
and
be here
Rachel
yet.
on. Yes. Carol says, I'm enjoying some chocolate peanut butter. Lower Pennsylvania says, morning all, and love from me and the new volunteer Lower Pottsgrove PDK9 pacifier rain. Huh. My new cat Happy wants to steal my Keto Chow coffee cake made with root beer float. That's funny.
Nice.
Radical Geek says, yeah, that mug that Joe had was hilarious. Yes, it was.
Silly.
Let's see. Melinda says, I mixed banana Keto Chow with mocha coffee. It's like chocolate-covered banana.
Nice.
Dorothy says, can't wait for my Keto Chow summer go box to get here. I haven't tried any of those flavors yet. Should be here in the next few days. It was shipped yesterday.
Nice.
Shauna says she doesn't actually even own long pants.
That's funny.
John says the snow will be melted by noon and we'll be back to sandal weather. I don't know about that.
It's true. Like, it'll be melted soon.
Becca
It's
says,
already
does the
melted
Oculus have red and blue
considerably since I got
lenses
here.
to give 3D? No, it actually has a separate display inside of the headset. So it's creating a just true 3D effect without the filters or anything like that. And it's not using shutters or polarized lenses. It's a very convincing 3D image.
And something that's cool about the Oculus is you can wear your glasses with it.
You can. Or you
So
can
if
get
you need
special lenses made for it. Did you know that?
No.
They have, there's a company that you can give them your prescription information, and they make these little lenses that attach with magnets.
Wow.
I've actually
That's
been thinking
funny.
about doing that.
I do know that you can get special lenses for scuba masks.
That's true.
So
Well,
I
you
might get
replace the,
one of those. The problem is the one I got has the big
it's big flat.
thing,
Yeah.
and I didn't get the two because I wanted the nose vent. So I'll have to look and see if I can find one. That's
Mike
separate.
says, true. I wear long pants to church stuff only. The rest of the time is all shorts. Anyway, so we need to get you off to your meeting.
Yep.
You're already late.
Late.
Join us for our long live stream tonight. It'll be at 9:15 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
But yeah, you all have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. If I can push the button.
You can't.
Here we go.